Guys, I'm not happy. Do you know why I'm not happy? Because Michael Bisping and Jake Paul might fight. We are once again seeing Jake Paul fight a guy that is 40 years old, has physical disabilities, and is guaranteed to lose. So this is why this fight does not make any sense. One, Michael Bisping is 42 years old, I believe. And Jake Paul is, what, 24 or 25? Michael Bisping is almost 2 decades older than Jake. 2. Michael Bisping has one eye. I think he got knee surgery. He hasn't fought since 2017, 5 years ago, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's the math to prove it. Thirdly, the man has never had a boxing fight before. And this is the conclusion that I came to. That, honestly, I don't need to see Jake Paul fight a quote-unquote real boxer because that's not what matters. What matters is that he fights somebody that is his size, his weight, his age, but who's had similar experience to him. Jake's been boxing since 2018, 4 years. If Jake Paul fought somebody with 4 years of experience like him, who had the same amount of knockouts or similar KO power, was undefeated, that would be a fair competitive fight, and you give credit to him. Because we've been thinking about this all wrong. We don't need to see Jake Paul fight a boxer. We don't. Because there are boxers that are worse than Jake. We need to see somebody who's had the same amount of experience as Jake. Because guess what? When people say Jake Paul fights are rigged, it's true. But not in the way you think it. It's not like they were paying their money and they're taking drops or whatever. No. It's rigged from the start because Jake knows he's going to win. He's guaranteed to win. Because with Ben Askren, with Nate Robinson, with Tyron Woodley, with Michael Bisping, he's like, well, I have the physical advantages, I'm younger, I'm hungrier, I have better mentality than them, they're old, retired, some of them went out on a losing streak like Bisping and Ben Askren did. He's fighting people that he knows are not in their prime anymore. He also knows, hey, these guys have boxed, but they've never been in a strictly boxing camp and had a boxing fight before. This man should not be allowed to be fighting people that have never boxed before because we know what's going to happen. They're going to lose. Michael Bisping will lose. It doesn't matter how good he looks on pads. And Jake, I think, looks better than he did on pads as well because Michael Bisping is not going to win this fight. Yes, he might give Jake a couple of good 5 rounds. I don't think Michael Bisping is going to be a walkover fight, but Jake will win. Because UFC stars, UFC people that box have 3 core issues. No head movement, non-existent jabs, they always hold their hands like this so their chin or their body's exposed, and they become punching bags. That was Tyron Woodley. He was a punching bag to Jake. I mean, just look at the footage. He is the definition of a punching bag. A competitive punching bag, but nevertheless a punching bag. What we need to see Jake Paul do is fight somebody that has had the same amount of fights that he has had. They don't need to be a boxer. They could be a YouTuber. Like, if KSI was active right now, I would say that's a better fight than Michael Bisping. Because Jake and KSI would have had the same amount of experience. But obviously KSI, is coming back now. But I'm just saying, like, Logan Paul versus Jake Paul makes more sense than this fight. Because it would be way more competitive and a lot more of a challenge for Jake because Logan's a strict boxer. And Michael Bisping's done MMA. And I hope that Tommy Fury can win big on Saturday night so we can see that fight instead of this fight. Because this fight makes no sense. Jake's gonna win. It's rigged, and the cards are stacked against Michael Bisping from the start. And best believe Jake will knock him out, just like he did Tyron Woodley. And that's just facts. So anyways, that's the video. Make sure to like, sub, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.